Hello guys, Tetro here. So just wanna do a quick video before I actually make a build guide for my Hoa character. Now currently level 76. Pretty damn good damage. Doing like tier 11, tier 12. We'll do some mini build guide afterwards. Maybe when I get like level 90, I'll do like an update video. But today we are not talking about Hoa or any of that kind of thing. We're talking about microtransaction items. More specifically, how should you spend your first 550 points in Path of Exile when you actually buy a supporter pack. So when you buy a supporter pack, right, you are getting a set of really cool armor for $5. Then you actually pay $55 for 550 points. So kind of value because $5 for a really cool set. You can also choose like which supporter pack you want. You also get a bunch of different really nice cosmetics like forum banners that you can keep for a very long time. And I just want to do some like recommendations of what you should buy, because it's really important to get your first purchase right with your points, right? You want to get the best things, and then usually that is stash tabs. Stash tabs are so good because the base game they only give you 4, and those you cannot trade, you cannot put public, and it don't give you like all the really good stuff for stash tabs, so you have to buy them. And I recommend buying during stash sales, and they are kinda slightly cheaper, but still around the same. But usually just buy during stash sales, just save some points. You can get some mystery box or get some rare tasks during a free mystery box when you spend points. So I'm just gonna rank the best stash tabs you should get, right? So stash tabs, the reason why usually your first purchase you want to get stash tabs instead of microtransactions, right, is that microtransactions cosmetics, right, it's nice at first, right? Then you get bought, then it's shitty. And when you get all those stash tabs, right, throughout all the league, they are all transferred to all the league, and you can use them, and it's really nice. It really improved the quality of life. It's like so good. It's like almost a must-have. But there's a few stash tabs, these premium stash tabs that you should get, and there are some that is like a bit niche. You shouldn't get it, right? So I'm gonna put it on my notepad here. S tier, I'm gonna put it by tiers, right? S tier, we're gonna talk about stash tabs. So S tier, currency stash tabs. Currency is so good, this stash tab. It's like a must-have. Like, okay, currency stash tab, it holds like 5,000 of each currency, and you also have like some pockets here. You can keep some new league mechanic items. You can also put some equipments here if you want to do crafting with this currency, and you can put it public. It's really nice. So it's my S tier. And another S tier is map stash tabs. More specifically, if you actually play to map, then map tab is good. But if you only play like from Act 1 to Act 10 and you don't map, then map tab is not that good. But if you actually map, right, map tab is like fucking god tier, because there's so much use. It actually stores tier 1 to tier 16 and also uniques, right? It also shows whether you complete the Atlas bonus completion, so you don't have to scroll through your Atlas and try to find which one you complete or not, right? You just see your stash tabs. And the nice thing about this, right, is that you can put it to public. You can price each individual maps. You can price all the same map, all the category, like for example all tier 6. But there are some maps that have different price, so you wanna see which style you wanna get. So map tab, the S tier. Okay, another S tier, we got premium stash tabs. Premium stash tabs is a must-have. Okay, it's like for trading. Put it to public. You can put color. Like, it's so important for trading that you really need to have it. There's two versions, the normal or the quad. You can get either one. You see which one you want. Then for good, so good we put A tier, right? A tier, I would say divine cards. Divine card, you actually have growing value over time as they add more cards into the game. You actually have like unlimited amount, and you actually sort of feel like Hearthstone, right? You actually can check the collection, check the art. You can see all, you can see like full stack, so you can just spam click everything and redeem them, own or like unown, right? Also you can adjust the size of it, so it's really nice, but it's not as important as the first three, I would say. Next one, I would say is Fragments. I think Fragment is really good, but only when you actually get to quite late game, when you get a lot of scarabs, a lot of splinters and all these breach stones and sacrifice. It's actually really nice because you can keep like a bunch of them, and it's like really neat, so I really like it, and it's really cheap as well. So we go to the B tier. B tier is really niche, and you don't really need to get them. You can just use normal stash tabs to store these items, but having these premium stash tabs is also kind of good to arrange and having the extra quality of life change. So for first one is Essence tab. Essence tab is pretty good, but Essence is just so weak, but it's just kind of nice. You just dump everything into it. The other one is the Delve. The fossil ones are pretty good, and they're really cheap, about 40 points. But there's not much fossils in the game and Resonator. You can just keep them in one stash tab, so I don't really see a need for it, so I didn't get Delve one, but they're kind of nice to have, but I don't think it's that good. Let's go to C tier. There's only one C tier in this whole list of stash tabs, and that is Unique. It's the most expensive. I think it's actually more expensive than Map. I'm not sure. I think they are around the same actually. 140 points. You can only keep one copy of each Unique. Why would you want to do that? If you have good Uniques, you want to keep them in your stash tabs, sell them, or to use them, right? And keeping one copy, no. All those shitty ones, you just sell it away. I don't think this is a very nice tab. 140 points for each copy of a Unique is not very good. Usually if you have really good Unique, you're gonna keep multiple copies of it. So I don't think this Unique stash tab is good. Yeah. So this is my tier list for all the stash tabs. You just wanna get these three. Premium, either quad or normal. Usually I go for the bundle, like 6 premium tabs or 4, I forgot. But during stash sales, and I'm pretty sure if you get like the first like S to B tier, you'll still have like some points left. You can use that to get cosmetics, get some mystery box, or to buy Weta to get the free mystery box during events, right? So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want more content, come to my stream or just subscribe. I will upload my Hands of Wisdom and Action Juggernaut, Hoa Juggernaut soon, Molten Strike version, probably today or tomorrow, and also like an update. Alright,